Hi guys, how's it going? We're gonna jump into a bonus Mercury retrograde. How do you feel? How do they feel? Comparatively. So yeah, let's jump into it. Okay. Red stacks. Turn to sender. Stack one. We're just gonna jump straight into it. So we're gonna first clarify who you're talking about. Okay. So, who are you talking about? Who is on your mind? Return to sender, clear threshold. I'm hearing the name Brianna. I'm hearing Brittany as well. Britt. We have the Knight of Swords. I'm gonna try to keep it simple because, yeah, we'll get through all of the stacks. This is really a bonus, so. We also, by the way, have individual Mercury retrograde reads for each of the signs. I don't know if we did all the signs on that series, but, so, this person, you guys, I'm just gonna literally describe this person. Some of you here, they could be, like, younger. They could be single. I got, like, a youthful energy here. Maybe they spend a lot of time, they're very, like, they're very young, actually. Some of you, this person is, like, truly quite young. Now, some of you are wondering where the fuck this person went. Like, literally, like, you're, like, or you, when you talk to this person, you're totally confused. Okay. What's the confusion about? Some of you want to know if this person feels the same way. I mean, duh, I guess we're at this read, so yeah. Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, though. How do you think this person is feeling about you, like, logically? Okay, so you feel like there may be a connection there and that they're not over you. But we see the Hermit, so, let's see here now. Okay, how do you feel? So how do you think that this person, why do you think that this person is acting like the Hermit? I'm gonna actually pull a clarifier. No, what? No, yeah, no. Oh my god, whoa, this person is a Gemini. Okay, yeah. This person is definitely air sign. At times, very wishy-washy, very childish. They could even have a lot of Libra. I feel some of you are, yeah, we're gonna get some letter charms. I'm hearing BR, maybe like BRB, like be right back. It's like, they have like a fast-paced energy. They could be, like we were saying, a Gemini. I feel like you're very attracted to this person, but you're like, where the hell is this person even? Like, what's going on with this person? Can we get a little bit on your energy here? We have AEIOU, the world. So I feel like your temper is running short. Your temper is definitely running short. Hey, Isaac, can you give Alex space? He's clearly not, like, feeling that. Okay. Isaac, can you... No. Ow. Hey, come here, doll. Come here, Isaac. Come here. Good boy. No. Isaac, come here. Come here. I'm hearing the song. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Yeah. No exception to the... Some of you are like, listen, you making me feel just like foolish here. Return to center. You're like wanting to just know like what the hell's going on here. Okay. Like, are you just playing with my heart? Tell me is in love. Tell me I'm the only one. You're getting a little bored, I'm gonna be honest as well. You're just literally on your last like camel's hump and you got a straw in your hand there and it's looking kind of like perfect. It's like, should I just end it? I hear like that. Like you're just like honestly on your last whim right now. I see you with low patience. I see you also are very busy and you're just like, I cannot afford to think about this person like any longer. I feel like you just want to scream. Okay, some of you here, like the language can also be confusing. I see that you don't have much from this person, like recently, especially to interpret and to make sense of. I'm seeing something about dreams and night times. Night times. What the hell? That makes me think of like the kawaii little like letterhead messages. Love and franchises. It's like always says the most random stuff. Cherries and like beatboxing. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? On the kawaii, like stationery. Anyways, so yeah, some of you like this person's vibe, but then it's also like, I really need to know. Okay. Yeah, you have, let's get a little bit more on you. You could be a Virgo, Aquarius. I see Taurus with you. I see Leo. I see frustration. Okay, I'm just gonna be very honest here. You're like, I could play that game too back, but are you playing that game? It's like kind of confusing. Like, I don't even know what, yeah, 5 stars. So, oh shoot. You just don't want to waste your time, honestly. Like, I feel like you just want to know where this person's at. So let's get a little further. Can we get some letter terms for you? I'm hearing me, Michelle. We have NNC. That could also be North Carolina. NCN. CNN. You're maybe like a reporter. It's like, I have like serious shit to do. Like, we literally have the world. Like, maybe you're reporting live on, you could be a vlogger, a blogger. You just like, yeah, I need direction. Okay, I hear like that. So we have IC also spelled out. Now, let's back it up. Maybe you're just like, yeah, okay, IC. It's like, you don't want to be pushy, but then you also, yeah, you don't want to be like lingering though in like the dreaming about this. Yeah, I'm hearing the aftermath, lingering thoughts. Like some of you have something about an Ed Sheeran song. This person is like but a passing glimpse in your mind's eye is what I hear. You have like a lot of imagination about this person. I feel like you can imagine them being a lot of different types of people, or like being different types of actionable characters in your life, but you're not getting a lot of action here. And I feel like the one thing is you just want an answer. Is like, who the fuck are you? This is what I'm hearing. So let's see here a little bit more on who this person is, and then we're gonna get on how they feel about you and how we kind of getting how you're feeling about them. So let's put it on the back. Someone wears a ring. That's something like you would always like you would remember about this person, is that there's something about like a ring they're wearing. Okay, could be you or it could be them. Yeah, you could maybe this person, you've seen them a few times like in their place of work. Ace of Wands, maybe even you did overlap, your paths crossed in terms of work, or this person is like a famous figure in the community. They maybe are very professional with you even, but then you feel like there's this other, like, this is very confusing. So let's just get further. So they're super hard to read, possibly. Are the circumstances just like really horrible? Every time you're meeting up is like in a very professional setting, and it's just, you're not getting enough, you're not extracting enough juice from those fruits. Like, it's kind of dry, but then it's kind of stimulating. It's definitely very stimulating, but yeah, some of you you're getting angry. I see this like heated energy building with the tower. Now, let's get further. Maybe you're very like competitive by nature. Like, you need to just kind of know, like, am I competing? I mean, like, what's happening here? Like, am I competing against someone? Do you have a third party? I mean, that's what I'm hearing, you know. Is it your job? Is it, what am I looking at? Because I feel like you're willing to fight for this person, but you just want to know, like, if it's even, like, I don't know, like, something that is happening even. Ace of Wands here with the King of Wands. Yeah, some of you feel maybe even, like, like, your mind is racing with all the possibilities of why this is not also getting clear over time. Like, it's getting, like, it's just, like, pausing, and it's just hanging in the middle of nowhere. That's what it feels like. Yeah, this is very much your energy with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. So, yeah, so the Ace of Wands here with the King of Wands, like, you're wondering even, like, maybe he's just freaking taunting me. But then, they maybe gave you, like, an indication that they were really interested in you, and that was something, like, you know you're not, like, crazy for thinking this about this person. That's what I'm hearing. I feel, though, like, you're getting a bit, like, disenchanted a bit here. Okay, I'm hearing désenchanté, like you're getting a bit, yeah. It's like maybe it's the feeling of someone standing you up like multiple times. You know, like, just don't know. At a certain point, like, if you're just like wasting your energy, then I hear that with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Like I say, it's a lot of stimulation, but yeah. It's, some of you probably have not been on like an actual date as more than friends with this person. That's what I hear. Let's back it up, clear throat chakra. Or like a bona fide relationship status, like change on Facebook kind of thing. This is, okay, so let's get further. So how does this person, I'm going to clean their cards up. How is this person, let's clear. Maybe you're even like meeting everyone except for this person, like you keep bumping into their relatives, their family members. It's like, but you're not getting direct contact with this individual. So it's very frustrating. It's elusivity. 8 of Wands, okay. This person's aware of you, that's for sure. This person, for some of you, has like hit you up multiple times. Okay. Guys, this is such a misunderstanding. Okay. This is really fucking cute. Okay, so if you're wondering if this person is single, this is a general video, but in their mind they are, and in their mind they are thinking about you. They are very cute. This person is very cute, I mean, behavior-wise. Because, like, so let me first say this, because I feel like this may sort of pacify your concerns. What you are picking up on with the 7 of Swords, they are aware of, like, not in a malicious way, but, like, they're also feeling this energy. You're not alone in this, like, is this really mixed signal? Is this really, like, am I the only one, like, getting, like, yeah, confused by the way we're communicating? No, they're also, like, on the receiving end of that. And you guys are, yeah, let's back up. You're wondering, let's clear. Return to sender. You're wondering even if this person's making you look like a fool? I don't know. No, this is mutual. I see mirroring with the 7 of Swords. Especially when it comes to relationships, like this person is also like not sure who you are to them, like from what you're seeing, okay? They're really confused as well, actually. But they're not as actively like confused. They're not pissed off. At least from what I'm seeing here. I mean, I am kind of seeing that there can be that with the 8 of Wands and the Death, but I'm seeing this as more subtle. Passion. It's latent. This person, I just keep hearing like they're cute. They're kind of like sitting back and like it's like they're more the sedated half of this dynamic. Like they're kind of like in a sedated irritation even. Like they're not actively, I feel like you're more yang than this person is. This person is sitting back confused. But like they're not taking action, okay? This is a journal video. If you want a private, please check out alchemy.com. I will be taking those down because I do need a break, like pretty soon. So sometime probably this week. If you have already gotten one, that's on the way. Hopefully the end of this week. 4 of Pentacles. This person is very passive. I mean, that 8 of Wands is awfully bold for this inactivity. Like, that tells me with the Knight of Cups, oh my god. Like, this person is funny. I personally can't relate to this behavior. I see this person listening to music, thinking about you. For God's sakes, like, if you rang their doorbell, like, it would make them think of you more, but they wouldn't answer the phone. Like, they wouldn't answer the phone. They wouldn't answer the door. They're just literally sitting there. So, And they're nostalgic about you. It almost makes me think, like, for the slightest of you, maybe you have an issue with your phone numbers. This person has possibly even tried to hit you up multiple times. Maybe they're trying to, like, message you through, like, an email or something. You know how, like, sometimes maybe it's Facebook, like, it's confusing. Anyways. But either way, like, okay, that could be a metaphor. Like, they're not going the full way. Like, I feel like you're much more of, like, I want to be honest, like, I feel like you're more of a stalker. That's also maybe further confirmation for who you are versus who you're more like. You're also, like, you got your ish together. I feel like if you needed to stalk someone, like, you would, if this person made a mistake, you would, let me just say, you wouldn't make this mistake. This person is not pushing an envelope, but then it's like they have all this, it's interesting, a lot of air for the balloon, but, like, their balloon isn't really, they don't tie it. They're blowing a lot of air in the balloon, and then they're just not, they don't tie it. Okay, does that make sense? Why? Let's back it up in the crown. This person has stuff going on right now. They have family visiting. I got, like, an inertia, slowing down kind of thing. Like, some of you, they're very sloppy. They're not maybe committed as well. Okay, they're not really aware even. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, let me say this. You have more Pluto. You and more Leo. You're more like, I directly address and I go for it. Okay, this person is more cardinal maybe. Cardinal. They're more fit. They're more, morph. They're morphing. How do we say this? Maybe mutable slash like, I don't see them as ardent. I see you as trailblazer. I see you as, when I like someone, I go for it kind of thing. I make it happen. I make sure it happens. Like, this person is kind of slinking back, and, like, it's because of something is going on yeah. This is not for everybody, okay? I'm gonna just put that disclaimer out there. Please choose multiple stacks. This person, for some of you, is, like, even, like, doesn't even know your name. They're, like, confused about your name. They're not sure. But I feel like you guys, I feel like you are way more inept. Like, you're a better, like, detective. I don't know why that's coming through. It's like, for instance, like, you would maybe call, like, 3 times to make sure, like, they got the phone call. Like, this person will call you, let it ring for, like, 2 times, and then they won't, like, check up on that for 5 days, like, if you don't call them back. It's like, huh? It's like, then you find out in 10 days, oh, you never got my phone call? It's like, this is kind of, like, a little bit. Some of you are a bit. You may feel this is a little dumb. Like, why would you not even check on my phone? I don't know. This is weird a little bit. You maybe are going to have a hard time relating to this person. I feel like it's a better case if you haven't had a past with this person. Like, if it's someone who has no idea who you are, maybe you stalked them, you got their information. But even so, yeah. I'm gonna try cherry. In the meantime, it's like you're waiting on this person, I feel. Maybe some of you eating a lot. I'm hearing Conrad. I see a guitar. Let's just back it up. Return it down. Maybe you're compulsively eating stuff. I see lollipop sticks all over someone's table. You know, I wouldn't even say that it's patience. I would say this is more, I just need to know what's going on, you know? How are you going to feel about this person in, like, 10 days? Ace of Swords. You'll have your answer. You'll have clarity in like 3 days. I'm seeing a balloon. They could have someone visiting them. This person, like, doesn't really have a reaction, though. Like, you're more emotive. You're more, like, customer service. Like, you kind of, like, think about how other people feel about, I don't know, like, how you act. Like, maybe you even be like, if you guys do talk again, it's like, did you miss me? He'll be like, miss you? What do you mean? It's like, what do you fucking, like, have to interpret about that question? Like, it's a question, very simple one. Did you miss me? Okay, this person, they're just, I don't know. You're more driven by your you got a lot of fire. No, yeah, 100%, and water. And you just need to know. This person's a little bit, like, slow, aloof, a little bit even maybe childish. You need a little more risky even energy. Like, this person is just slow, so. So if there is a history, I would say this is a pretty big flag. 1, 2. We're looking at red as yeah, paint that we need. Here, get down on it, like, guys, if you've been with this person for some time, I would move the hell on. Move on. This is not attractive, I don't think. It's hard to relate to. Personally, I have a lot of fire. I have a lot of water. I can see this being really annoying. If you also have a fire and water, for instance, perchance that you're someone who has a lot of Leo and a lot of Scorpio, this is gonna, you'll lose respect for this real fast. So there's no, like, correlation with their actions and their thoughts and their behavior. It's like, you are way more, like, together. You got your shit together, I feel. So and the way you know is this bringing in chaos. It's like, you have to go looking for them. Like, think of it like this. With this stack, if you had to hire this person to get shit done, would you? If the answer is no, I feel like, yeah, because you're, like, some of you are workaholic. And you don't want to be dealing with this mess. So I think they're just an interesting, like, flirt, but I don't think they're really commitment potential. Now, if this is someone new, like, totally new, I think that in a few days, you're going to know very, very quickly, like, and easily how you're going to handle the situation. Okay? Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? Like, he's a mess. It's like a banana peel. Like, you just don't know, like, which way they're headed towards. And so I see you putting, like, effort into it for a short while and then kind of just, yeah, scratching it and just not really, yeah. 8 of Swords, yeah. 10 of Swords. I mean, we don't work here at Confusion Central. Like, this is not, who booked you for this? You know what I mean? Like, because it's taking a lot of your time. Like, I'm hearing like that. And you have places to be, like, it's fine sacral. Like, it's just not, see, this may work for someone who's maybe even got a lot of Gemini, Cancer. You may swing with this energy for, like, a few years. Okay, if you got some Taurus, maybe Pisces. Not, yeah. Like, this may get interesting. But I just think you don't even see the appeal of this as a Leo. As a Leo Scorpio. Okay, so let's just get, though, like, if this is a new connection, yeah, you may even, like, get irritated and then you're realizing, like, my time is worth way more than this, so why am I even getting upset at this, like, little baby boy. Okay, because he's acting very challenging. Like, I don't see good communication skills here. Just unprofessional, and I feel like you are looking at that. You are seeing, like, yeah, but this is very early in the connection, maybe. It's like, if he cannot handle, like, being responsible in terms of communications and relationships, you feel it's kind of just a huge turnoff altogether. Because it's kind of like iterating how they behave in their life in general. Like, if they can't handle communications and their personal connections, what makes you think that they can even, like, yeah, handle their public ones? Maybe that's important to you. Maybe you even were thinking about working with this person. It's like, I just can't even rely on you. And that's important, right? I mean, why would we date someone who, or even just surround ourselves with someone who is kind of, for some of you, I'll be honest, like, even just, like, boring. Okay. To you. Because that's what I feel they are, but I don't think your synastry is going to work. Like, I feel you need something more action. This person is, like, vaguely stimulating. It sounds very Mercury retrograde. Maybe you met them during a heavy retro season. We just have Mercury going retrograde today. So, yeah. You know, it's something like, oh, I thought you were this kind of person. And then, you know, it just I don't see this lasting, really, gotta be honest. Like, it's not gonna last. Like, this can only last so long. You know? It's like when you overeat your favorite snack. It's like, okay, I got that. Like, I'm done with that. I'm good. But, like, I need nutrition. You know, something like this. I don't think this person can satisfy your needs, but you're always going to take it as you will, especially if you have a Venus in Leo, or Virgo, You need someone who can really be accountable as well. So we have the Nine of Cups. I see sloppy. Love and light. Maybe this is me, maybe this is how somebody sees me, but yeah, I'm not saying it's not about me to you. This is about the guides. All right, so, you know, it's not about the ego, and even if it weren't, right? Why do we get defensive? Why are we at this reading? Why are you here at this video? Your higher self is calling you here, right? So we got to do here also shadow work. Well, we got to do here shadow work. So if you got an ego, you got to go. I'm not your reader. Three of Wands, a Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups. I see this getting annoying. Nine of Cups is cool, but not forever. Okay, you want to go from the you want to graduate from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles eventually, okay? Like, nobody wants to just be in Nine of Cups forever. That starts to feel like taunting. That starts to feel like a trailer on repeat. You watch a trailer maybe 1-2 times, it's like, okay, but then I want to watch the real fucking movie. You need someone who can take you to the theater and not, like, yeah, give you like 800 commercials before the real thing. Yeah, anyways, let's just move on. If it's a short-term thing, though, what is the prospect here? We keep getting the Hermit, so maybe be prepared for this person to get, like, kind of childish even on you. I'm gonna say that with the King of Swords and the Hermit, like, the Page of Pentacles, like, they're gonna, this is the type of person, I'm sorry, so annoying. I don't give a hell who we're offending. If this is you, you're so annoying. Love and light. No, I'm kidding, but this person, no. It's like the type of person who is not really giving you also enough. They're not giving you what you need, and they kind of know it, but then it's like they get kind of defensive when you're bringing that up, and it's like they're not open to, like, interacting in a empathic way. It's like, well, what do you mean? It's like, well, what do you mean? What do I mean? Let's talk about it. Let's find out what I mean. Okay, so this person starts to get into their really, like, King of Swords energy. We're on stack 1. When they need to, like, have a conversation about something that may put them in a blame spot in your relationship, which is not, like, I mean, you cannot have a connection like that. So yeah, I feel like they're very defensive. I feel like they get really, like, locked into their ego very often. They're very, I just keep hearing defensive. Yeah. And they always, for some of you, want to be right. So And I mean, even if it's not like, I don't get like a narcissist, but I just get someone who just reverts to that and is not putting in effort to really interpret the deeper layers of an emotional connection and what it asks of both people in order to run the relationship, because that's the fuel of the connection, right? Is how we connect, not like just logically, like, well, I said this, I texted you. It's like, okay, well, no, this person is not mature. They're not able to have like loving conversations. And I feel like I'm telling you, you have a lot of Leo or Scorpio. That's not gonna fly for you. You don't want like a little ninnykins child. You need someone who's gonna like show passion, is gonna be brave to show it, okay? To like explain as well, okay? Like they're not shy, okay? From exploring their own feelings for you. So maybe this person feels some kind of way, but right now they're Hermit with the King of Swords. You don't want to. You're gonna feel they take you to like emotional court every time you want to like talk about emotions. It's like, why does it have to be so weird? We just want to talk about what we're feeling. Anyways, they make it like a whole, like, it becomes robotic. So I feel we thoroughly got into their energy and we just kind of like butchered their reputation. But anywho, I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like this is someone who's gonna I see a skeleton here, like they're the kind of person who just look at you blankly, like when you're like getting very, yeah, I don't know anymore. Okay, Page of Pentacles are right. And then, yeah, I'm telling you, I just keep, oh no, I just see it so clearly, like, then they want to resurrect it, though. It's like someone who hasn't, like, they are not making love to you. I'm hearing that as well. Like, they're not pounding that. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, they go, like, halfway in. It's annoying, this. This is a buzzkill boy. I don't know who this is, but they're annoying. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, they're so fucking annoying, and this person's just going to tease you. You're going to get irritated and annoyed. I'm hearing, don't claim it if you don't think it's right, but frustrated. And it's like the type of person who, like, stops sex early because they have to take a phone call. It's something like that. It's like, are you, like, really that Saturnian in shadow? Maybe they're even, like, a workaholic and they're pretending not to, like, really know how that's making you feel, which is obviously not good. Because I feel they're pulling from your relationship with that energy, and it is, like, a subtle narcissism, but anyways, kind of gaslighter-ish. This is weird. I would move on. I get Robo vibes. I get like, I'm like, yeah, the Tin Man. I don't really have a heart. Anyways, I don't know. That's strange that that would even like come through. Because I mean, then what are we talking about? Something is not right here. The power play energy is not right. I feel like you're also like, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, like that energy. Like you be like Dorothy. You're on your way to Oz. Like you have places to be. Like, doesn't this person realize that? They don't respect your energy apparently because they're like, they're holding Dorothy up on the side of the yellow brick road. She's fully needing to get into the shoulder lane. Like, park that shit. Back it up. This is not for you. I'm sorry. You're gonna find someone maybe like in Emerald City. You just gotta keep going though. It's not this dude. Because he's even like, and the thing is, he's not the Tin Man. If anything, he's more like maybe even like, I don't know, but he's just like, right now he thinks he's the Tin Man, and that's his character right now. I guess someone trying to be cool. Okay, let's move forward. So yeah, they don't understand emotions. That's what they tell you. Okay, so let's get into, like, they're acting like, I don't understand what you mean, like, emotion. It's like, this is a gaslighter. Let's get in, return to center, clear through. Yeah, it's like the cowardly lion. Yeah, but then it's like he's trying to have this calm, cool demeanor of the... Yeah, this is his cover-up. He could be a rising Aquarius. He could have really thrown you off. Like, maybe your first impression was very different of this person. Maybe they even have, or they could be an Aquarius. I feel like they're a rising Aquarius. Something like that. Or they may have some Leo, but it's like when you know there's something in that person, but they're not giving it to you, and it's like, you're annoying. Because they threw you off. But anyways, you'll move on. Let's get into the next energy stack, too. But yeah, I just would move on if that was your stack at all. We have the World. Who's this person? What is it, Angel? You want to go over? Let me open up over. Wait. This person could be popular, famous even, but they're very lonely. That's what I'm hearing. This person's looking for someone. Isaac, can you leave it? Leave him alone, please. Okay, Alex. Hey, oh, that's Jane. I thought Alex was a bottom. Hey, Jade, it's time to share, all right? That's for Isaac now. Come here, Jade. Come here. Good boy. Come here, come on. Yeah, just stay. Just stay. Just clear it, return to center. This person's looking for a partner. Like, they are looking for someone that they want to be with. All right, this person is popular. They're in the public limelight, but they're looking for like their personal life partner. Okay, like they don't want someone in the public eye. Yeah, this is someone quite popular, well known, famous. Even the six. Yeah, definitely. They could be traveling, but they're well known like around the world. But yeah, I see their home life is very like, so they're alone right now. They're looking for someone who is like gonna be a partner. Now, who are you? You could be a Scorpio. You and this person could potentially work together. Queen of Swords. You have this like really intense personality about you. I feel like you have strong Scorpio. People, you, you, you could really have a reputation for being kind of, almost like I get like a heartbreaker vibe. Like I feel like some people here, I'm here in East Asia, you're kind of, I'm not about to call you a bitch, but I feel like people, when they meet you, especially like the opposite gender, they're really intimidated. Like they feel that, like I feel like you being in that room makes like most of the people in that room feel like they're not really worthy of your attention. Whoa. So that's a super, like, intense message. Maybe you're unapproachable. Like, that's how it feels. Like, I feel like you make other people feel a little bit like they're wilting in the environment. I'm not saying that, I mean, I don't know what this is about. But yeah, you just have a very maybe strong Leo presence. Maybe it is in the shadow. Maybe we have to have a shadow work moment here. Maybe, you know, this is something you ought to be aware of. Okay, it's like, maybe you have a very strong, but it's like, are you... Your fire is so bright, like, are you wilting others in the environment? Like, too much heat, right? Because I'm looking at how these sunflowers, they're wilting. So maybe you're a bit competitive, and it's like, you know, you're blowing other people out of the water instead of, like, letting them sort of even learn from you. Maybe there's a really, really strong masculine energy, but it may not be in balance with a feminine, potentially. It's not in balance with your empathic energies. Okay, so, but that's maybe, you know, not like malicious. It's just you with you. Maybe, you know, it's like when someone's talking like very loud, but they're not realizing they're talking very loud, but other people are just like not really, like, they're not, like, the number one thing on your mind is maybe even like your own survival. Maybe it comes off that you're a bit opportunistic. Some people may believe that, like, you're all about the money, and, like, they're wondering where they don't know. They just don't know. It's like, maybe they just feel like they just don't even know you. It's like, I don't even know. Like, they're scared to even, like, talk to you. I'm hearing that for some. They feel that you are not, I get, like, boss bitch vibes, like, but it's not even, like, the devil who wears Prada. It's like a brand like no one knows. It's very intimidating. It's like, oh, we don't even... It's like if you are a lawyer, I feel like also they feel like you're very serious and you have a... If this is this person thinking this, they feel you're out of their league completely. So let's see. Maybe it's the way you show up physically. It could be your rising. But then maybe when they get to know you, it's like different. You may dress feel like very well. I'm saying something about you. Some of you may work in retail. But yeah, so let's get further. I'm hearing unapproachable. So yeah, it's even the way there's something going on. Like I feel like it could be, yeah, the way I feel this is how. Okay, hold on. So I just want to now see, how does this person feel about you? This energy came through in your energy field on how on who you are. You could be kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hearing Mandy. It's like, I feel like for some of you here, your energy is very intense. Like when you show up, like you could be showing up as a King of Pentacles. It's like people may feel like you don't need them. They feel like you don't need them. I'm just channeling what I'm hearing here, so it's verbatim. Like they just feel that return to center clear. Yeah, it's like you're perfect. Even I'm hearing that. Okay, so it's kind of like, how do we say that? It's like energy. I'm feeling it, but how to describe it? You may even be a teacher. It's like when you show up in the class, it's like, you know, they it's like you have a very strong aura. Maybe they don't understand it. Maybe they just don't. Yeah. So is this person like in the Matrix and they're like seeing you as a high priestess? A high priestess right there. You could be a high priestess. Like you're a manifester. People just maybe naturally are just intimidated by what they feel they don't understand about you even. It's like they know they don't understand something about, they know that they don't really, they don't know you and like they don't want to know you. I'm here though. Oh my God. So do they have entities? Something about underwear. Like, they're not going to question you. Hold on. So, could we get a little bit more? How do you feel about this person right now? Oh, no. How do you think this person feels about you? Do some of you employ this person? Are you their boss or something? I'm hearing, yeah, that's right. Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. So, listen, you're very serious. I don't know if you know this about yourself, but you're very serious. I'm almost getting Capricorn. Like, you're very, like, you're just like here. You're all business. You're no play. You're all serious. It's like, maybe your facial expression is hard to read. It's like, I need you to do this tomorrow. It's like they're literally taking that literally. Okay, so hold on. Let's skip further. You're like almost like in the military. This is the feeling I'm getting. Like you're, look at the High Priestess. Yeah. Okay, the Ace of Wands. So hold on a sec. How does this person feel about you? If you work with this person, I feel they do secretly have the hots for you, but they would never let you know about that. They feel they would have to fear for their life if they told you that. I don't know why that is. I'm hearing cult. They don't maybe know if you're in a cult. Hold on. So maybe this person knows you're witchy, but they don't really understand what that means. And so they're just like, they're assuming stuff about you, like a whole bunch of stuff about you. Some of you, they find you very like scary. Okay, Three of Swords, like, I don't know. Their mind is like going off the hinge. Yeah. Three of Swords. Maybe they know something. I don't know. I feel like you have a reputation. Whoa. Yeah, you do have a very intense energy, though. It could be your guides. It could be your aura. They're just picking up on a lot. Hold on. So, what are they picking up on? What is scaring this person away? I feel this is like what a lot of people think in the environment. You could be psychic, and everyone knows that. And they're just like, yeah, that can be it. This reminds me, like whenever, I said this story before, but I guess I'll say it again. So, yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, you have this natural, like, part of your system. I'm hearing something about voodoo. You have this natural, like, this part of your aura that's just a filter for, like, the pallywags and the nonsense. Okay, people know, like, I'm just not gonna fuck with this person. Okay, yeah, you're probably Scorpio. So Sun, If not, could be rising, something going on with the Scorpio. You feel someone's moon with more latency. Like, I don't feel like it's, yeah, likely to be a moon in Scorpio. More like sun. Sun conjunct Pluto. So, yeah. But let's clear it. It's like scary. I don't know. They feel scared. But, oh yeah, no, like, you're the shit. So I just split and I was asking Spirit the question, how would someone who's high vibrational and in this, let's say, even the metaphysics industry field, Hierophant, they're completely in alignment with your cause. Maybe it is that you sort of move between worlds. Maybe you have interest in maybe a more matrixy industry, and then you're also involved in this, and it's like, the Knight of Wands in reverse, like, this reminds me of when one time I met someone, and I told them what I did. I told them, yeah, and they were just like, wait, so, like, you know, like, if your boyfriend's lying? And I was like, so, okay, yeah, something like that. Maybe this person and you were dating, and then they figured out you're a psychic, and then they were just like, they started to act strange even, I don't know. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, like, yeah, 9 of Cups, like, but then they're super, like, what's called sacral? They're scared. Maybe they were really drawn to you, and then they got drawn in, and then it's like it's like the moth got real close to the flame, and then they figured, like, that's dangerous. Okay, but they don't know what that whole process even, like, what does this mean? Yeah, no. This person just got scared. They kind of categorized you. Maybe they even clammed up a bit. Like, they don't know what to... It's like they froze. It's like when someone sees, like, their idol. It's like they don't know. They don't know. I don't know how to react. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, I feel like their heart chakra shut down a little bit. Because they're more in, like, this logical energy. Because they're trying to understand you, but they can't. So, but really they need to just kind of, yeah. So the Hermit. They maybe got shy and, like, they retreated. They feel you're very also, like, alluring, and they don't know where that leads to with you, with someone like you. Like, this person, I feel they're thinking that you're gonna, like, take them down into a dungeon of some kind. It's, like, really, intense, yeah. But I feel they want to enjoy it from a distance. I'll be honest, like, this person maybe just doesn't know, like, what that, they don't know, like, they think, like, you're gonna take them to the other side or something. I don't know, man. Like, you're gonna book them a ticket, punch it for them. It's like, calm down, my God, what? I don't even know. It's like they think you're gonna open the door to Narnia. I mean, you do. I feel you do, but just not like that. I don't know. Not in that. I don't know. Anyways, how does this person feel about it? I mean, something about Barbara Walters. Man, she came through in another read. But anyways, 6 of Wands. It's an astral chat. Yeah, look at this. Like, I feel they also obviously respect you. Like, they look to you as someone who, but then I feel like they discount their own potential here. It's like they just want you to do it because they feel you're really good at it, but then they're, like, feeling a little bit shy. They're holding back a bit here. See the little, the buzzing bee again. I'm here on Finding Nemo. No, I don't want to find Nemo. You can find Nemo. It's like they want you to do it. It's like they're scared of the Ouija board kind of energy. Or something like that. The moon, the tower. They feel like you're like a Ouija board. Like, they're tempted, but they're scared. So, yeah, let's get further. The gun with 3 of Swords? Maybe they heard... Okay, if it's not that you're, like, witchy and all that, it could be that you... Or, like, that they would know. Maybe at least. Or... Especially, or... Yeah, this person... Let's click them back. Yeah, even, like, if they don't know about that, they're returned to center. Some of you are really good at video games, like... I just feel it's like a tall tale that they heard. Like, they think you're gonna, like, make a stew out of their eyeballs. If they keep them open for too long. If they don't want to make eye contact with you, maybe. You're a Scorpio. Yeah. So, you're staring at them, maybe, and they got scared. So, yeah. Or, if it's not that, they heard about your whereabouts, like, with your exes, and they don't want any part of that. Okay, I don't know what happened now with that, but they have, like I see them, they're interested in you, but they're looking at you from a distance. It's like they're watching you on TMZ or something. They're watching you on some show. But they're not upfront action, close and personal. Let's return to center. It's like they're watching your TV show, they're very interested, but they all have a bucket of popcorn. They'll be at home, but they don't want to come to your place. I'm hearing that anytime soon. Maybe they think you're also too good looking. I got 2 cups. They feel like they're maybe not like in shape enough for you. But I see them with like a big smile, like watching you. Yeah, kind of reeking of the first stack a bit. Like they don't. Yeah, that could be that could be the first stack overlap. So, yeah, maybe you're even like on a TV show and you play a character and it's like, this is one of those situations where like you're everyone's dream, but like no one approaches you. And you're like, what's going on? You could have a lot of Capricorn, Scorpio. You need someone very particular. Okay, yeah. Huh. I'm hearing everlasting love. Everlasting love. Da, 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 da. Not many people can sing it while holding eye contact with you for too long. Most people burn out. I feel like you have a lot of Scorpio. You're probably not like phased very easily. Yeah, see the sun again? Yeah, I see like, yeah. There could even be maybe like, maybe you know this, like high spectrum autism or, I don't know, or you're a starseed, you're very bright. It's like, you're not meant to get along with like most people. I don't feel you're designed to be like Aquarius meets Libra, meets Gemini, meets Cancer. You're more like Scorpio, Cap, Leo. You're meant to be like a lone wolf, but you're wondering like, okay, so then who's my count, you know, because I feel like it's not that you want to be alone, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, you're just being you, and you're like, well, I'm not going to change who I am. It's like, but then it pushes people away naturally, so, because people just can't keep up with you. So you tend to kind of just like ride on your own. Let's clear on the crown, yeah. Okay, Isaac, chill, don't. But then it's like, sometimes you wonder like, why I can't manifest with this person. I'm hearing Leo. Maybe even like, yeah, you're usually like more in touch with your masculinity in a balanced way with your feminine than most masculines. So people are like really intimidated. Like, because you probably have your shit together. You are self-sufficing. You have your work down. You know, you taking care of yourself. Like, not a lot of people can compete with what you built for yourself in your life. But yeah, judgment of the sun. It's like they're kind of like, who am I to you? What am I going to do for you, you know? And they're too scared to just be like, and you're like, well, all I need is for you to just be like connected to your love. Your love, your heart chakra. That's like what you're looking for, I feel. You just want someone genuine, and it's like this person, no. They're scared. They don't even, because they don't know, I mean, they're not like capable. They're not equipped to handle interacting with you in like all those ways. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you, I'm hearing something about Catholic. Maybe this person, like, I don't know, they're making a lot of assumptions about you. So they're not able to like actually interact like in a multi-dimensional way with you. And I feel like on something they know that, like, I can't handle her. And I feel honestly you do need someone who is like equipped to, because, but then it's like you're wondering like, well, but then you're wanting like a comrade, but then you're not willing to settle. You're in a bit of a pickle. I won't lie. Like but there's a reason for that. Isaac! Isaac, stop it, doll! Anyways. Will you find someone to fit this particular character that you're maybe right now at present thinking that, you know, yeah. Oh, absolutely. But you're like thinking about it right now, which is throwing it off. I see you meeting someone who's a little bit younger. Isaac, stop it. Okay, that's enough. That's very loud. Let's clear it. Back it up. Some of you, you're going to go through this like phase of like absolute burnout. How you know this is also your stack is that you're probably alone or spending a lot of time alone. Okay, Jade. Hey, Jade. Come here, doll. Jade, come here. Come here. Good boy. For Isaac. Now it's Isaac's turn, okay? You have to share that. Yeah, so you need, like, you just, I feel, I mean, you quote-unquote gave up on love for a period of time because you realize, like, I'm not meeting people who are competent. Like, apparently, whoever I'm meeting is like, yeah, they just, yeah. So you're not going to settle. You're not going to, like, you're not going to connect just to have someone in your life. And so, yeah, I see you just spending a lot of time so-called alone. With these 2 10s, you're really obviously giving more to maybe your community as well. And that's really important. And I do see someone, though, coming in who is going to be a really significant connection for you. And that is coming when you least expect it. I do see sex with that person, in case you're wondering. Some of you are like, well, because some of you are like, you're very high vibrational and you know, like, you're here for your mission first. So you're like, you're kind of open, you know, to what spirit would, you know, have in mind for you. And you're aware that that's something that's not random. Let's back it up, clear the throat chakra. So you're kind of wondering, like, am I just going to nun it out? That's what I'm hearing for you. Yeah, let's get a little bit on who this is coming in. That 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They're a little younger than you. Knight of Wands. Hold up. This is like the first person from stack 1. This can be someone who, Spirit is saying it's not over with this person. King of Swords. So maybe you met them when they were a little bit younger, and then they may like kind of they're going to be able to accommodate your personality. 7 of Swords. This person will be able to handle you. Oh my god, this is so romantic, you guys. I see this person. Oh my god. Listen, this is so meant to be this period of, yeah, solo riding. Some of you, this is going to be so worth it. Like, when this person rolls around, you're literally going to, like, honestly thank God. You're going to thank your spirit guides. You're going to just see life, like, in such a beautiful hue. It's like, I see why I had to, like, let that person go back there. Okay, as well. Like, maybe someone sort of was like your interest, but then you were doing, anytime you're doing too much legwork, Spirit is saying that's your indication that this is not someone who's meant to be like a partner for you. You need, that's going to be too draining for you, and you have a big ass life purpose, and that needs your attention. So someone coming in has to be, and you don't deserve to have to do that legwork. Like, you're not here to try and, those are karmic connections. Someone needs to improve your life and, like, make you feel more connected also to your heart chakra. Make you feel more settled. I'm hearing Mademoiselle. They need to make you feel calmer, grounded, and they need to contribute to your energy field and your energy space. That's, like, number 1. So having, like, a counterpart where you guys are, like, having mimosas on Sunday, Saturday, however, that's not going to be the type of partner that Spirit has, in mind for you. Number 1 is how they make you feel. Okay, energy. See how you feel. You'll be able to know that this person's coming in because of how you feel around them. And it almost feels like they're literally just, honestly, like an angel. This person's not going to be a karmic partner. They're going to, no. They're going to be a very healthy, healing, happy person as well. I see them happy with you. I see you guys working very well together, okay? Some of you, it could be same sex. Some of you, I do see them younger. I see them I don't see them with an ego. I see them very compatible with your personality. Again, like we say, you may have like a strong personality. Maybe some people tend to take it the wrong way. Some people, they tend to maybe get kind of competitive with you, or, and this could be people you've dated, like, or they get offended by you, and it's like, you need someone who's going to be able to like be grounded enough to handle your strength. So, because you're not taking your crown off. Yeah, you're not here for that. So I feel you met a lot of people who were just like not for you. Okay. Because they, yeah, I mean, they're not capable. And they know that. So some people, either they'll hold themselves back or they'll try and like take you down. So you have like quite an interesting love life, I feel, on this planet at this time. Like, you're kind of, it's extreme. It's like, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you like interacting with anyone at all unless you are going to have like a very healthy healing connection to that person. Because that's what you deserve. I mean, you're giving so much to the collective. It's like, why the hell would you need to interact with someone if they're going to drain your frequency? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, Spirit is saying like, we have someone in mind for you, but you got to hold out. Like, you got to hold off, and it's going to come when you least expect it. So, you know, if that sounds like that, yeah. Two of Cups. That's unconditional. That's mirroring. That's simple. You know, this person's not going to be looking for money. They're not going to be asking favors for you, trying to like clout chase, build off your network. Nah, this is someone, no, never. This is someone just happy-go-lucky. They're happy to just know you, you know, and just spend like I say, like, I don't know why this keeps coming up, but like, it's not like a mimosa Saturday, Sunday brunch, the kind of connection thing here. This is, I just want to like go home and just think about that movie we saw. It's like something like simple as hell. And you're going to just love these little moments because it's very grounding and it's very nurturing and it's very nourishing. And I feel this person is going to be such a lovely addition to your life. You know, and they'll allow you to be who you are. And you're not going to feel like also you have to be less of you to like make them feel comfortable as your partner or someone you're spending your time with. Like, you don't have to change, and you're just able to be you, and they are themselves as well. Maybe sometimes like in relationships, like people bring out your controlling side because you feel, yeah, I don't know, there's just something like this person not gonna, yeah, they're not. It's like the person who is just like a bomb, like is a bomb to your fire energy. Even maybe you just want that break, you know. You don't always want to be like, you know, yeah, you want to go home to like someone who's like softer. I'm hearing that. So yeah, you're gonna find that person, I feel. Let's return to center quick. They're gonna be I'm hearing smooth operator world, yeah. They could be a Virgo. Let's get some charms on who that person is. Like, they also respect you. They respect what you've created for yourself. They don't want to take advantage of it. They just, this is someone like down to earth, okay? Very like normal, natural. And maybe you're very famous, and it's like you're just like literally just wondering, is there someone out there who wouldn't maybe even be fazed by, but would still respect what you've got going on in your life? We have the number 2. It looks like Roman numeral 2. Yeah, they could come from the south. Like, they're just kind of like happy, natural. They don't, oh guys, it's really sweet. It's like they're not looking for like, you know, somehow I just don't get they're looking for even like sex. Like, it's more platonic, and maybe you fall in love with them, you know. It's like, wow, this is the first person who didn't take advantage of me. I'm hearing that. Yeah, you maybe had like, some of you may meet this person in a rehabilitation center. I see how you're going to be doing what you just naturally do. You're going about your normal routine, your normal day. You're doing, yeah, you're not like changing your schedule to go and meet people. None of that bullshit. You're just doing you. Okay, and then you're gonna bump into this person. I see it like that. Like just doing what you love when you want to do it. You know, and so that's when this person is gonna just like they're there too. And I don't feel it's gonna be this like whole thing where you have to like hold yourself back and they have to hold themselves back and then you have to like rush back in and you have to, you know, probably you've had connections become very volatile and clunky and roller coaster-ish, and this is just not gonna, this is not, and from the start it's not gonna be like that at all. It's not gonna be like that. So yeah, that's just keep hearing it. Smooth operator. Yeah, the world keeps coming out. So Spirit is saying like this is gonna take some time, but God, it's gonna be so. Whoa! I see the number 53 like all over right there. We had 3:53 in the room, and then it was 10:53 p.m. So yeah, something about the number 8. Yeah, so it could be like it may take some time, but there's a reason for that. Spirit is saying like you are right now like a star on this plane and they need you. They need your full attention. So the time that you are alone, like that's also not going unnoticed by Spirit, and they want you to know like this is not random, the time at which your love life is going to develop. But it's going to be like you're having less of these little connections and you're going to have one big bang connection down the line. CGI. That sounds kind of familiar. We have IC. We also have CIG, SIG. You could be like a performer. I see you like in an alleyway smoking. That's just coming through. Siggy. Or you're like tired of that world. I don't know. Something going, yeah, you'll know what that's about. We have IC, IG. You could also be really, your mind works very quickly. You're very high strung. Like you need someone who could keep up with you. And you'd just rather be alone, honestly, if they can. Unless they can be also, like, natural in themselves. I feel like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, like, you have a very high standard. And it's not because you're trying to be, like, a diva about your love life here now, but you know what you need. And you know that most people can't keep up with that shit. Okay? That's just that. Okay? Like, you're not about to like, yeah, and you can feel it when people are like trying to maybe appeal to you. You can see straight through that nonsense and it just turns you off. So you're not trying to be, yeah, maybe you have people who you were just like, you cut them loose, like, and maybe they were just in total shock. Like they thought, like you are the type of person who would close connections out with people who like people would die to be with, you know? And you have a strong guide system. Your guides are very, very closely following who you're relating to, and so yeah, you usually have a strong hunch as well, like when it's over, it needs to be over. When you want to like reconnect with this person, then maybe it'll connect back up. I'm hearing Madonna. Yeah. IG. Yeah. We have Iggy. We have 3 eyes. 2, 3. Wow. Isaac. Alex. Dolls. Okay, that's enough. This is basically done. All right, you this is over. All right, dolls, leave it. So yeah, we have the 3rd. We have GU. Yeah, so sometimes you may feel depressed. It's like you feel like the world is like kind of boring. Okay. Like when you focus on like looking for people, you're just like, you can get very like kind of, I feel because it's not the path for you. Like Spirit doesn't want you, like you're not going to have to go and look for your king or your queen or your they or whatever. Like that's going to come in, like your life is very serendipitously scaled. You are not like randomly not meeting people because you're not looking hard enough, or oh yeah, you understood. You'll know what this is. Jade, you're hogging both of them? Alright, so let's get further. Any other clues? I feel this person will be from the south. They're going to be really down to earth. They could be younger. You may meet them during some really nice, just you know, fun activity. And they're going to be a life partner of yours. I'm seeing a smoothie here, like a shake. So can we get a little bit more clues? Return to center, clear throat chakra. Isaac Angel. Can you hold on? Definitely, it says definitely not happening. Like I say, you know, at a certain point, you just literally gave it up. You're like, I'm good. I'm not going to meet anybody. It's all good. No, it's fine. Like, you literally accepted that. Okay, you just have been maybe even just so focused on your career that your attention's not going to your love life. Maybe you also dealt with so many, like, just trashy humanoids. It's like, I don't want to deal with that love life stuff. I'm good. So, hey, Jake, can you share those dolls? Guys, no more. This one here. This one. Yeah, so give me a second, guys. I do need to wash my hands off. I think if you were to see, oh my god, hot Isaac, you jumped up here. He's like, I'm doing the tarot reading in the meantime while you were gone. What did he brew? What did he spell? All right, booby. Hi, booby. So, I think, like, according to the Matrix, maybe you are quite so-called lonely, but you're not in the Matrix. So you're realizing, like, I am doing me. So you're realizing, like, I'm not needing to manifest my love life, like, same as your soul path calling. Whoa! Your whole life, like, is very serendipitous. So you're realizing, and you realize, I feel more recently, that your love life is no exception to that. And you've been at peace with that. It says inaccessible as of late and definitely not happening. So this is going to be when this person comes through. They're going to, yep. I mean, like a thief in the knife, going to take your heart. Let's get into the next read. Stack 3. Page of Wands. Let's return to sender. This person is very wealthy, or you are. I'm hearing Richard. Someone here is a Pisces. They're very wealthy. So I just heard them very wealthy. Okay, what's with all this night? It's so funny. It came through like, oh, Page actually. Night, yeah, very young energy. Okay. I'm hearing Vanessa. Someone has they have soft cheeks. Someone, the last time they saw them, they were like brushing their cheek and they were like, wow, your cheeks are so soft. Yeah, something about someone's cheeks. See how it's like rosy? And I'm seeing these as like kind of cheeks. Anyways, I'm just seeing that right there. You had like an intimate moment with this person. I see you guys were looking at each other through like low light, dim lighting. You could have been watching a movie together. Someone here had mascara on. You could have been you were drinking something. Yeah, low light, definitely. They were looking at you through, I mean, they were giving you compliments like you're looking like a goddess. I'm hearing that. Now, something about Korean food. Now you, yeah, they were helping you maybe through some self-talk. Yeah, you could be going, okay, so you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that you actually don't really see this person maybe as someone who you would want to date, but they're really into you. But you were like even complaining about your ex even to this person. Now let's see here. Maybe, yeah, so how do they see you? How do they feel about you? They're trying to They want your attention. This person is trying to talk to you, interact with you. You may keep bumping into this person and you're like, why? What's going on? You're starting to feel that maybe you're meant to be with this person or something. Whoa. How do you feel about this person? I'm seeing a capital G. If you go to school together, maybe go to school together, you guys were studying. I don't know why, though, I feel like you're questioning the longevity of this connection. Is this reading resonating, you guys? Let me know by hitting the like button. You're an Adam. This is maybe more... this person is into you. Hey, you guys. Guys, Isaac, no barking, okay? I feel like there's a card in here that shouldn't be in here, but okay. From another deck. Like, it feels like a card that's, like, smaller. Return to center. Like a credit card, almost. Some of you work in the lab together. I'm hearing Phoenicia. Isaac, stop that. If you bark, I'm going to put you in the playpen. They think you are so stressed out and you're like spinning in circles. Now, some of you here, I would be aware. This person, if they know you got the bag, this person, you may be picking up on this naturally, that this person is kind of opportunistic and that they may be looking at you as sort of like a fuck buddy. Okay, so that's just coming through. You don't trust this person, I feel. Okay, like in your, you just want distance. You don't really want to see this really. Yeah, I don't see you seeing long-term potential, but yeah. I'm seeing something about tampons. Let's just go on the sacral. I feel like you're feeling some kind of untrustworthy vibe here. Like, you just feel like this person, it's too good to be true, and like they're just too all over you, and for all of that, yeah, I just don't see this as being balanced. Yeah. And, yeah, I see you, like, kind of ghosting this person. I don't see you really having fire for this person. And I would pay attention to that, like your first, you're feeling from the get-go rather than, well, that was my hunch, and then I hung out with him, and then Hey, guys, that's enough. Okay, I'm going to take these bones away. That's it. Yeah, Jade, that's it. Jade, go inside. No, this is enough. We had too much of this. Jade, go inside. Go inside. Yeah, stay. Yeah, this person's like trying to like appeal to you, I feel. That's the feeling I got. I think you should trust your hunch. I feel like because you felt it. Your hunch is always usually correct. Your initial hunch, like your very first, like, if you're really listening and you're receptive, I feel some of you even block this person. Let's clear the throat chakra. Return to center. I feel you did read them, and I feel it's a test. Let's get into the next stack 4. Yeah, this person maybe is also quite clingy and they keep reaching out to you. Let's just clear it. They could have an entity. I would really do a cleanse if I were you. Okay, so let's get into it. Stack 5. Who's this person? You feel this person like full as hell of themselves. You're waiting for this person to expose themselves, actually. Okay, like in the meantime, like right now. Let's see here. Some of you feel this person's lying about something. You think that they care a lot more than they show. Oh man, you feel that if I feel hostility in this stack. Who are you? Like, I feel you feel this person kind of bullshitting about something, but it's obvious to you, and it's like it's like almost like stack 1, like you're just ready to kind of just blow their cover kind of energy. Knight of Cups. You feel this person is also wasting your time and your energy, and you feel that you could have another relationship going on right now if you just could square this off with this person. You feel this person is holding on to you. You know what I'm getting? Gemini 2023 yearly read vibes. Like, where this person is trying to wind you up, keep you in the loop. Some of you even wondering if this person, yeah, there's some kind of drama going on. The moon. Oh man, I feel like, yeah, you don't trust this person as well, I feel. So much the last stack. They could have like ghosted because they want to sort of rile you up. Let's get here a little further. And I feel like you're reading straight through that. Let's see here a little bit. Ooh. How do... They could be creating all kinds of aliases. Here we go. Okay, you're just like, bro, who do you think I am? Let's take it to square one. Isaac, please don't pee there. This person could even be a liar. And it's like, you're just like, I see you. I just... You're way out of... Yeah, you're ahead of their... You're out of their league and you're ahead of the game, if you know what I mean. Yeah. You're not in the league... League to leagues, yeah. You're kind of upset. I feel like you're not in the league to league kind of directional competition. It's like you are a league all your own and you're not here to compete. It's like you don't want drama. This person's full of it. Some of you, you honestly don't want nothing to do with this person, but they're like doing shit that's trying to like trigger you. That's the feeling I'm getting. How do you feel about this person? Look at this. You got the Eight of Wands in two separate decks. You are literally trying possibly even to expose this person with something and trap them. Okay, I see that being like your primary motive. There could be something about family, assets, career, reputation, public life. This could be... Okay, so you also feel that this person, like, it's like, do you think I'm stupid or something? Like, you can see, like, you're very, this person's, like, kind of targeting you and bullying you. I hope it's not the case. But it wouldn't be, like, all too crazy. I mean, you have something here this person is looking at, okay? On the astral number one. And it's like, because otherwise, like, they wouldn't behave this way. They're maybe acting like you're nobody to them, but it's like, you know what the fuck is going on here, and it's definitely not the frock in his hand that he says he's here to apply for this job to be a chef at her restaurant. I don't know what that's about. He's trying to, like, even triangulate you. This is a Gemini. This is the 2023 yearly reading. This is definitely someone making up some... It's like, you guys, look at this. Oh, yeah, I know, guys, he's creating fake aliases, okay? Fake even at that. He's creating, like, he's literally, look at this. He has got this mask on. He's literally trying to test you and see if you're reacting to, like, the drama. I mean, you're like, okay, you got the world. Burp. I feel you're going to play along to kind of trigger this person back. But for the sake of exposing them. Okay, this is not... Something about Kim Kardashian. This is not... Okay, you even have other people in on this. Okay, you're just like... I see you like wanting to rally around a team of people to kind of like qualify that this person is even crazy. They could be trying to gaslight you. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the public life thing. The public life space. Like, this person, I see white gloves. They're just trying to trigger the hell out of you. I see something about Kendall Jenner. I don't know. I don't keep up with these things, but I'm seeing that. I'm hearing, yeah, he's trying to belittle me, or she's trying to belittle me. Like, someone is, like, you see that you even got a whole file folder going. Like, you may even be thinking of, like, throwing up a case. There's something going on here. Maybe even you're literally trying to set this person up to test them. I'm literally seeing something about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Anyways, or something, I don't know. I see Kanye West's face right there, and then I see Kim. You know who I see here? I see... Yeah, well, who do you see here? Okay, so you look at that and you can identify that. I see red nail polish. Something is just so blatant, like, it's just... Isn't he a Gemini? He's a Gemini. Kanye West is a Gemini. Something is super, like... I'm hearing woody. Like, this person is so... I don't know. Someone is setting up, like... some props, even. Yeah, it's like... He's literally... Some of you, this person wanted a threesome with you, and you didn't want that. Some of you, this person's literally setting up fake third parties. Like, this person is even trying to maybe... This is nasty, man. He's trying to, like, film you... so that he could have content to, like, hold against you. I don't know, no. 3 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're playing the game back. It's like, okay, I know exactly, like, what, yeah, where your wardrobe is at, where her wardrobe is at. I don't know. I just don't know why I'm seeing, like, I'm seeing, like, pictures of, like, paparazzi pictures of specifically Kanye West. I'm really not familiar with their story, like, from the TMZ side of things. Knight of Wands. But yeah, he's come through so often in these reads lately. The Sun, the Knight of Wands, like, for years now. 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Like, I feel this is, like, setup, major setup. Now, it could obviously, I mean, this is not just about Kanye West. So, yeah, just because we're saying a name that, you know, is in the public doesn't mean that so-called public was public. It's all connected, right? As above, so below. This is not just like a public life thing. This is something that maybe you're, yeah, obviously you could be experiencing. So don't be dissuaded, you know, if you feel like it's also resonating as a public life thing, then maybe, yeah, this is not just, maybe even, but guys, this person trying to throw you off, like, I feel like they literally are even posting stuff on social media. This person is, like, really, honestly, kind of crazy. Is my third eye there? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they have a third party. This person, they're not really moving on with that person. They're pretending they're, like, totally happy with this person. They're not even, like, telling this person how they feel. It's obvious that, like, they went much farther with you. Like, you have a much bigger part of their, and a piece of their story. Maybe you guys do have, I don't know, something going on here. Like, I almost see, like, I mean, you're in cross-hatching. You don't want to maybe divulge each other's secrets, but you're both afraid of the other doing so. That's how I hear it. So it's a little bit of, like, literally strategy, but I feel there's also, like, still attraction, and it's like, so then how are we, yeah, it's kind of like, how do we keep it neutral? This is a connection where, I mean, the Tower is kind of, it's integral to your connection. Like, that's kind of maybe even, like, the basis of your connection, what it started off on the point of, like, was tower card energy. Okay, so yeah, let's get here a little further though. God, what's the future of this? Okay, what's the future of this? I feel like a lot of this is, like, for show, and I feel a lot of this is for games. I'm seeing a capital L, large. Like, this is one of those situations where a lot of this is bluff, and a lot of this is just bluffing, okay? Like, a lot is also just about triggering you, and I'm seeing a lollipop here, so it's just as big as you give it your attention. Does that make sense? Like, I feel that, honestly, it's gonna burn out. Like, the level to which you care about this, it's directly proportional to how you interpret what even it is. So it's kind of like a TV show. You realize you can turn it off at any time. Isaac, are you okay, doll? you drink your water, Booby. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, it's like, so you're gonna realize, like, because I feel you guys are tempted to win either together, or like if it's not together, then it's like, okay, then one of us has to win. It's like, what if we just let this go? Anyways, you're gonna realize, like, it's like when you get really addicted to the crane game in the arcade and then you realize it's all bullshit. It's like, you're not meant to win the crane game. Like, you always, like, lose that game, right? I mean, how many of you have ever won a crane game? Like, it's very rare. Really hard to win at the crane game, usually. And even if you do, you don't get those really cool prizes. Can you sense the bitterness? Anyways, so I feel like, yeah, this is one of those situations where you're like, yeah, you've been in that arcade for, like, 12 years. It's like, I need to, like, yeah, just, I gotta just move on to another game, you know, kind of thing, to another place even, like, why the hell am I in the arcade? And that's really when you zoom out, so, because when you're focused on this person and their games and you're giving it attention. Let's get here, though, a Celtic cross. This could have been, like, a very mysterious connection. Well, a very mysterious conversation that was stimulated. I don't really feel like there was anything really truly, like, on a basis of what you knew. Return to sender, like, what you would know today, even, like, maybe you still don't know. Like, yeah, this is a game. Well, this is a, this is not, something that is even, like, it's cyclical, it's circular. You're not moving forward. Yeah. This is totally karmic. Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune of the World. When will we realize that it was over before it begun? Let's get into the next story. The 6th stack? Which stack are we on? Stack 6? Stack 6. Oh, what the hell? No, we only have 5 stacks. Was that it? Was that the last and 5th stack? So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. The Tower card is the last card there. Let's back it up with Throw Chakra. Yeah, definitely like a power sleep energy. Was that stack 4? Stack 5. Excuse me. Oh, so now this is stack 5. Okay, so that was stack 4. Okay, stack 5. Let's get into it. Who is this person who you're thinking of? I'm seeing a lot of colors. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the 6 of Cups upright. King of Swords in reverse. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Wands upright. This person is extremely generous. I see a lot of Jupiter, a lot of Gemini. I feel this person very sensitive. I see them crying quite often. Like, you may not see that they cry, but they cry. I'm hearing that. Okay. Yeah. They're very easily, like, they're very sensitive. We have the Virgo card. They like to feel that they are, you know, they're very also, yeah, you guys, this person, they're very sensitive, like, but because they're also very sentimental, like, they don't like to feel that they, that they disconnected from something that could have had potential even, or that they could have, like, done something that would jeopardize. I don't feel it's codependent. I feel it's actually, this is a high vibrational concern. This is someone who really cares for the good and the connection. Let's say they even, like, separated from you, or let's say they separated from whoever else. They're really thinking about, like, whether or not that was the right decision, like, yeah, and I feel that like, even if they don't show it, it really, that takes, like, a toll. Okay, like, this person is not random. Anyhow, but let's get further. Who are return to center? Yeah, they're very considerate, very kind. I just keep hearing they really genuinely, like, they think about their decisions. We have 1122. This person's into synchronicities. This person's very empathic. They give a lot, okay? Yeah. I feel that they are oftentimes disappointed in how people are so... I feel this person, let me say it like this, like they hold back a lot. Like they really do have a lot of gripes with the broader society that they have encountered in this lifetime. Okay, like they're not happy with, like, for the most part, how people have treated them as well. It's like they really see people as kind of being malicious, inconsiderate, like, but they don't let that, like, that doesn't jade them. They're not gonna judge, but they will sort of like be more on a defensive energy or protective. And I don't think that it's against you. I feel this person is actually quite open to you, but I don't feel they blame you if you have sort of pulled yourself back. Okay, but yeah, this is someone who I don't get like a toxic energy. Even though we do have the Three of Swords, I feel like they are still able to discern and check in with themselves and know when they're like kind of being too Nine of Wands, or they have to do some shadow work. Okay, or yeah, let's return to center when they're holding their energy back. A lot of people are jealous of this person because they can feel that this person's accountable. Not a lot of people are brave enough to be accountable with themselves in their own life. So a lot of people are very triggered by this person. They may target and try to evil eye this person. It's like smart aleck, perfect straight A, but that's not, I'm sorry, let's just return that to sender. That's not what they're, let's go to the back. Yeah. Could be jealous siblings, family members. It's like, I feel like I want to stand up for this person. It's like, don't talk to them like that. Don't talk about them like that. This person did nothing fucking wrong. Like, what is your problem? A lot of people here targeting this person for no reason. And they know it. Like, I feel this person, they retreat into nature. It's like, but the thing is that it's not, they're trying to protect. This person is trying to protect something. It's their own energy. It's the light of the collective. They're realizing that they're a part of this broadband, you know, this universe. And so, but, you know, and so it's a little bit like the stack with the Leo. They're aware that they need to be protective, but not closed off. And I feel that's where they really have a really sage balance of the two. Like there's something really balanced with that. And they probably did a lot of shadow work to get to that point where they could like realize, well, am I a little bit too much like closed off? Okay, do I need to, yeah, let's put on the heart chakra. This person is truly like wanting the best for themselves and the best for the collective. Now, I feel they've taken a liking to you. And they're open. They're able to tell what's good for them truly. I don't see them getting into like a diluted Neptune energy. I don't see them want the best for everybody. No. Like this person understands that they need to also be happy in order to be the best for others. So they're not going to sacrifice themselves. And I feel they realize that you're someone they can actually trust. They can see that they are seeing a future with you. Let's back it up with throat chakra. They feel like you're someone who, they just know it naturally from what they've experienced so far, that you are someone who they feel they can let themselves so-called loose with. And it may be that they don't let themselves loose very often, but with you, they can trust you. They feel that you they can be honest with you even. Yeah, because I feel it's like I just see like a little gnome. He's in the forest. It's like I need to protect myself. It's like, but this is not in I see strength of character here. If they're not running away, it's like they, you know, they know I have this like precious stone I have to protect, you know, and their instinct is to, but that's their, that tells me they're very high functioning, very much connected to their guides. They're tapping out their intuition. It's like, I know that I need to do this. Like, that's just what I need to know. This is what I need to do. Independence and silence is really important for this person. Meditation. Okay, and I feel like they're not shy about that. Like, they're going to do what they need to do. Like, I need to get out of here, but sometimes they really need to go into nature and just really isolate themselves for a period of time. I feel a lot of people have targeted this person, and it's like, because you have, well, this person has so much that they're connected to on the higher planes. When they can really focus, they're extremely powerful. So a lot of people trying to distract them, and that's why they have to go totally into this mode. You know? Phone on, do not disturb. Maybe they want to go into a period of retreat, silence, meditation. This is someone who's very serious about that. Well, they have to be. Their protocol of life, like doing cleanses, self-care. This is all number one for this person. Let's back it up. Clear the sacral. This is someone who you could trust your life with. If you were passed out on the side of the road and you had money in your pocket and you were, God forbid, you know, this is someone who you could trust with your life. That's what I'm hearing. Now, this is a general video. This is a video for entertainment purposes only. I'm hearing something about Italy. This person is so genuine-hearted and pure. Like, this person is working alongside spirit. They're literally pacing, and they will listen to spirit any moment. And they're very sacrificial, but it's not to the detriment of who they are in this dimension, which is an ego-based identity. So they're not, like, out of balance with that. But this person retreats often, and they know that it's important for them, you know, also to just kind of silence everyone out. Like, they need space to just kind of, like, yeah, let the world go for a minute, okay? Yeah, because you're giving, well, if this is you, could be, you know, you're giving a lot of yourself, okay? Maybe you're cross-watching, yeah. But, yeah, you're giving a lot of yourself. So, you know, but we'll say this person knows that they got to look out for this, you know? But I don't see it as, like, paranoid, like, at any moment, anybody can hurt me. It's like you're aware of the macrocosm reality in which you live in, which is, we live in the Matrix right now. This is a Matrix-based, yeah, conversation we're having in this dimension. So you're aware that you need to have yourself in mind, your higher self, because you're carrying a precious stone here. I'm seeing that. And it's up to you to hold on to that from start to finish. That's what I'm hearing. So you're very serious about your soul path. That's everything to you. And that's how you bring what you bring in this life to the people you bring it to. Yeah, boundaries, exactly. This is self-love, this is self-respect. But, you know, and it's really important that you purge, because you do take in so much. You're very sensitive and you're receptive to, you know, things that you don't see in the 3D. So even though you, like, let's say you're all alone, like, you're still picking up, you're very sensitive, you're very porous. And so you need to know where to then pour that energy to. Because you realize this for a reason. You're not just picking up on, nothing is random. Let's back it up. Yeah, you're very, 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 yeah, look at this. Even on the back, I'm seeing, like, it's half full, half closed, like the moon cycle. Working with the moon cycle can be really, really beautiful for you. Really important. We're seeing you. Could be really, it's like, you know, crying really helps the soul. It helps the spirit. Like, everything has its way. Working with, like, you maybe want to work with literally, like, the wind, being in touch with nature, animals, but I'm seeing, like, nature specifically, being outdoors. Maybe being able to read, to meditate, to ground your energy, because you need to, like, reset. It's like, because when you are out there in the 3D, like, you have a lot of, it's like your phone is like, you know, your batteries can die quickly because you have so many apps open. You're you're very, very connected to even a lot of people. You have a lot of cords that go out. So you have to have yourself in mind and, you know, get back in touch with what your needs are, and, you know, getting really good at just closing down. No, the shop is closed. At 6 p.m., it's closed. Lights down, and, like, that means, like, you maybe making sure your schedule is set, like, sleeping on time, eating on time, like, whatever that means to you. It doesn't mean, like, you have to have that schedule so clear, but, like, check in with yourself. Do I want to eat right now? You know, yeah, let's return to center. Do I want to, like, do this right now? Because some of you here, like, you probably had experiences, or this person had experiences where they were taken advantage of. Return to center. And that's partly because of what they're realizing the extent of the world is that unconditionalism, they have to experience the anti to that. What does it mean because I feel you're here to protect people who are genuine too. And you may really, this is about giving yourself to people who are really, truly genuine, not like trying to turn people who are naturally not there with that vibration to become like a genuine person. You're here to protect, okay? You are someone here though, and those are going to be connections and people who respect you and who you are and who you really, like what it is that you need to experience in your life to be happy as well. So people who like really respect that, you like want to help them out, whatever, but then like take advantage of, you know, that's not, I feel like the type of person who you're open to, and you know that, and you're very, very, very sensitive to your hunch when you meet people, if this is you or this person, however. Either way, I feel like there's a super strong connection here, psychically. Some of you, this is possibly your dream person, okay? Like, you just know intuitively, and I feel like we can go on and on with that person's character, but you just feel intuitively that this is someone who, honestly, even, you know, they understand you intuitively. There's so much here that you don't need to explain with this person, that they just understand, and you just understand, and you can literally, I'm hearing Rhode Island, something about meditation. This was from the start. Like, it's a soothing energy. This is like that, the Leo stack. Okay, yeah, definitely. With the person who's coming in the Two of Cups, we said. So, maybe that, there's something that you're able to foil this person's character to. Like, let's say you had an example of a connection that was really, I'm hearing pathetic. Like, you ended up seeing that person that you were with, like, as pathetic. Then I see that you have this other connection come in, and it's like you're able to compare these two, and that just helps you see this so clearly and quickly that it is something genuine. This person very good looking. I feel like you literally are like, oh my god, this is like literally my dream person. Okay, I feel like, but yeah, I keep saying you and them. So you have a very you have a lot like happening on the astral. Okay, you guys are like oftentimes connecting and talking on astral. Maybe that's part of this. Like, you're realizing that this connection is going beyond the 3D, and it's giving you the sense that you're appreciative of each other on a plane that's not just third dimensional. And I feel like that's turning you on even more, and that's making you more open to what's happening in the 3D potential with this person. Because I feel like you're not desperate for connection. I feel like you're really grounded, and that's important for you to remain grounded. So I feel like you don't really enjoy like people in situations that, you know, like extremely loud concerts, raves, you know. I don't know if that's really like, I feel like that probably would be not so much your energy, but you're gonna, I mean, it could be, but I just feel that even if it is, like, you do still need, like, you're the exception to that rule. Maybe you are someone like that, but then you really need your downtime after that. Like, you can also really, though, settle into a book and just, you're not all, like, extroverted. You're not just all introverted. Does that make sense? Let's back it up, clear the throat. Just, let's clear that. I feel like you're also, like, you're definitely a light worker. If this is your energy and you're going, you maybe show up at those types of places, but, like, as a protector, as an ally, maybe, you feel like you need to protect. Even like, yeah, maybe you show up at some events or something like that, you'll know what this is about. Yeah, I'm hearing like, I need to be here. Like, you just literally like know it intuitively. And yeah, you are, you're very guided. So, and you're protected. And you know that. But that's just very powerful right there. So if you were to look at this card and like meditate on that energy, it's also really important that you process your emotions. Again, like nature may really help you with that. Crying is really healing. I'm hearing that here with the Six of Cups. Like, some of you here, whoever this is, really is very like music will be, how do we say, like maybe they're very creative as well, so they may need time to kind of like listen to music, or they really enjoy that, or just they enjoy like cathartic experiences. Creative self-expression, but in their own way. They have a very introverted tendency and a very intense need for that introversion. Like, they know themselves. This is someone who thrives on their independence in some ways. So it's a huge compliment if this person is like at all kind of gravitating towards you, or giving you signs that like I get like a fierce Cancer energy, like even like someone who is fiercely protective over someone they love. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Something about fitness. Yeah, they could be a shapeshifter even. I see they're a guide. To a lot of people here. They could be I see like a high priestess energy even. They wear like a head covering here, I'm seeing that. Or they have like blonde hair, or they're wearing a hat or some. I feel they don't like to be out. Yeah, you're gonna know. Anyways, if that sounds like this person, if they're sort of under the radar, but then you meet them and it's like, whoa, you're like acting like kind of open with me. This person, they see something deep with you. This is honestly, this is something, this is very spiritual. If this sounds like your person and they're opening up to you, this is a pretty serious, this is a sign that there is more to the story. I'm even hearing that because I feel like if this person is opening up to you, there's no way that there's something, because how do we say this? Like we say, right? This person's very protected and they're very protective. So if they're opening to someone, like there's a reason for that. Okay, there's definitely a reason for that, and there is like some kind of motive. If this sounds like your person and they're opening to you, I'm hearing something about Italian. There's something coming with your spiritual path. Okay, I see it because this person is a portal. Yeah, this person is definitely there. You may have known this person and you've been going back and forth. I see you guys like exchanging a lot of energy on astral. I'm hearing soul shifting. It's really like hard to release this person and vice versa. It's like you feel like you almost like need to talk, or you need to interact, or you need to like communicate. I'm seeing a castle here. It's like you feel like there's this third energy between you two, and I feel like you're right. Now, this is a connection that's probably going to sound crazy to a lot of people, but this person is not just like a normal person. So if you cross paths with someone like this, someone very high vibrational, this person is going to change your life, and they will mark, okay, the beginning and the herald the beginning of a whole new world for you. I hear like that, like this person coming into your life is kind of like an omen. And it is a sign that your spirit guides are around you. More so, like the fact that this person is interacting with your energy field, this is a sign that you and this person, okay, have also, this could be a twin flame. Okay, this could be a twin flame. This person, like, this is not a karmic partner. Like, because, like, could we literally make the example, like, it is literally, I feel so nearly impossible statistically to bump into this person. So it can be that, let's say you have bumped into this person like several times, and it's like, what are the odds of that? And I feel like you would even think that, you would hear that, maybe you start to hear things like when you interact with this person, then you start to have more downloads. Maybe you start, I'm getting like chills. Oh my God, this person and you, when this person and you interact, it's almost like, you could be dreaming of them. Something about your dream. Let's return to something clear throughout. Like, there's something that they're even trying to tell you. It's exceedingly rare that someone would have such close interaction with this person, or proximity even. Something is crazy about the way you guys even connected, because I feel like it's kind of like, maybe they're always, like, I'm telling you, I feel like a high priestess energy with this person. Like, even if they are out in the public, like, they're not. So this tells me your cross were meant to pass. Your path were meant to cross. Yeah. Something very cryptic. Like, spirit made this happen. Spirit, like, you had to cross portals to connect with this person. So yeah, this is something divine. You all were really meant to meet. And I feel like you're both sharing a lot of each other with each other. So you're channeling for each other. Okay, so this person and you're a mirror, and you're definitely you're moving very quickly. I feel like this person has already given you the okay on with themselves on the astral. Like we said, that's a big deal, because this is probably I'm seeing 1144 right there. Yeah, this is probably someone who is extreme in their interaction on this plane. Like, they either never hang out with people, or they're like really with someone. Like, you could bump into this person. I'm seeing this is something this is not someone that you're gonna meet like intentionally, because there's something nearly impossible about this interaction and the way that it happens, and that's so much a part of it. And spirit, because it's spirit's hand in how you guys need to meet. This is something that's not just let's hang out. And you're realizing spirit's trying to talk to me through my interaction with this person. Like, this is spirit trying to connect, and you're gonna feel, it's almost like you're gonna feel like spirit is around you. Like, there's something very powerful going on between you and this person. I do feel this is a twin flame. Like, I do feel that you and this person, and you're both like feeling it. Like, this is not just random. Can we get some letter charms? You're in Mallory, Mal, M-A-L, Mal. We have L-O-D. Like, I see, like, at first we spelled Elode, load, L-O-D-E. Delo. Yeah, Italian, I'm telling you. Something about, yeah, we have LD. It's like you can even feel when they're around you. It's like maybe you met them once, and then ever since then, it's like, oh my God. It's like, I feel, let's back it up. Hold up. I'm hearing this person could be Christian, or someone's Christian. You keep like hearing about this person. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Maybe you keep even getting like channel messages about this person, but you only met them. The connection's very strong. Hold on. We have an N as well. Neo. That came through recently in another pick card. Leo. We spell Leo, D-N-N-D. Leon. Dalon. Ned. Nello. Dello. You take it as you will, you know. Lend. Like, I feel like you guys even made eye contact, and it was so powerful. I see that, it's like you met outside the matrix. when you were interacting, you could feel your plane shift on which you were interacting. So it's like when you guys met, it's like your heads kind of bobbed above the wave, and you kind of like looked at each other, and it was like, hi. And you guys really were able to like hear each other very clearly. Okay, so you're very connected to this person. I'm seeing it as in the ocean, like if you guys were in the water. Matrix, you're in the Matrix, okay? And then when you finally interact, it's like the feeling, yeah. So you both, like, when I see you interacted with this person, like most people, it's just when you met with this person, it was like I'm hearing you even like your worlds somehow collided, and it was really like that never happened. So some of you here, this person also, they knew from spirit when they met you that was really, really important, that interaction. They're very connected to their spirit guides, and they are not going to be somewhere for no reason. So they know that they know that you're like gonna also throw chakra. You're talking telepathically to this person. I feel like you guys are like moving through spiritual waters that are really high, and I feel like though you're meeting above that water, you're gonna actually, yeah, you're connecting on a higher plane. I see that you and this person, it's like I say, when you guys first met, I see that you guys were like holding eye contact for a minute, and it was like the whole world was spinning right there. I know this is gonna sound crazy for some, but if this is your stack, you know what I'm talking about here. We spelled end. Something was so impossible. I just keep hearing that. I'm seeing something brown. Like I even see like something has captivated your attention with this person. And usually like that doesn't happen. This came through, oh, let's clear it. Which reading was it where it was like, usually I look at, someone was shocked. Like for the first time, like I'm not looking at her breast or something. Remember that? This person like does a double take. It's like when spirit, you feel like someone's tickling your nose, like, and they, for some of you keep bumping into them. Anyhow, well, yeah, like I see you typing even with this person, LOL, something is different. So that's how maybe you feel about them. You feel something's different about this person, but you can't like quite put your finger on it. But you feel even like this mystery around them. Yeah. You could be that younger person who comes into the Leo in, I don't remember which stack it was. I'm hearing something about grandmother. Yeah, it's like but you're also picking up on it. I feel like you're also picking up on it. Okay, yes. Because it's like, I feel like you're like, hold on a second. So you guys are both connecting outside the matrix. You guys both, I see your heads bob above the wave, and you saw each other like above the wave, and you both acknowledged that. There's no way, let's clear it. And then you go back down, and then you're swimming, and it's like, but then you won't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there, that happened. You establish a chord. Okay, so you and this person, we spelled Leno, like Jay Leno. Yeah, there's some synchronicity here that's just too weird. And you're like, okay, there's something to our connection. I'm hearing why? Yeah, you have so many. That's another thing. There's so many questions. Okay, I'm seeing a lot. Okay, let's clear it. There's a lot. I see a lot of past life energy here. Suddenly you're having visions and dreams. And the thing you know is that this never, ever happened ever before. Like what is happening between you and this person is something completely, I'm hearing Baba. Like maybe even like you hear them say something and you're just like, wait a second. What the hell? Like this person, it's like you feel like they even maybe have like some insight on you already. Hold on. I'm hearing Jackson. I feel you, it's like Twilight Zone. It's like you overhear them saying something and it's like, wait a second. It's like you feel like God is like talking to you. No, I swear. Like this is you and this person. I see a radio. It's like some weird stuff happening even. Maybe, yeah, like your computer's turning off. Your show suddenly switches to another channel. Like this is spirit. Because when you just shifted a timeline to talk to this person. That's what I'm hearing. And you'll feel that. It's like, whoa. It's like the wave like takes you into another like part of the ocean. You just feel it. Like you get these chills. Like when you're interacting with this person, it's like you just feel that there's a larger body Okay, sort of, yeah, like moving, okay, your consciousness even, you're shifting, you're altering timelines, you're shifting timelines to talk to this person. So this is not happening in the Matrix. That's what I'm hearing. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. I'm hearing fated. It's fated. So this person knew and you knew. You both left this space knowing clearly, very well so, that this was fated, that this was destiny. I'm hearing Grand Central Station. It's like literally the odds. You maybe met this person in even like a train station. Okay, like you could have been like a total so-called foreigner. And you were going through Grand Central Station in like New York City, and you bumped into someone and you overheard them saying something like this, crazy like this, and then you see them like in a totally different part of like another country. I mean, I don't know, this is something like that, or maybe still in New York or something like that, but then it's like another time, and like I feel like you caught sight of this person and you saw someone here is extremely like, they're stimulated, like their third eye is, they're understanding. And I feel the thing is that you both are, and that's part of why this is so magnetic, is that you both are like talking, you're having that conversation like without being in 3D. So it's like it's your third dimensional ego that's sort of like a hello. It's like, you know, I mean, your ego feels a little third wheeled because you are like already even like you're it's like, can you invite me to the party? It's like, but your ego is kind of, but then you're aware of that. It's like yeah, whoa, you're like, okay, let's clear it. So when you're interacting with this person, you're sort of like you're in transition to another dimension. So you're actually moving into another dimension with this person. We'll see you in the next video, you guys. Enjoy these energies.